Run me, voulez-vous rushing? But I can't help. Falling in love with you. It's actually warm today. It's currently 73 degrees. Ugh. Let's go. Oh man, ready for 6 hip-hop singles in a row? They're good. No added sugar. At least not that I'm aware of. Okay, so welcome back everyone. Stream 19 is here to stay. So this next tribe song, Trip Hoppy, huh? Whoops. There we go. Electric Relaxation, huh? Tribe Called Quest. More boom bap, as you do. Boom. Bap.
Check it out, you got me mesmerized with your black hair and your fat ass styles. Street poetry is my everyday, but yo, I gotta stop when you drop my weight. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Ayo, my man Fife Diggy, he got something to say.
I like him brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Name is Fife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we could get down. Now let's knock the boots like the group H-Town. You got BBD all on your bedroom wall, but I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on a New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out. But sex was on my mind.
I can do that.
My mind was in the
Hold on, can I do that?
State, but I couldn't drop dimes because you couldn't relate.
I have no idea how this is going to sound on your guys' end. Do I have a reverb on here? Come on, I have to somewhere.
Stretch out your legs, let me make you fall. Drop your
I don't think I do. Charm verb?
Stronger than pride, stronger than Teflon. Take it on the app and you buy me links. Now I want a pound of food tank.
Is it already on?
You could be my mama and I'll be your boy.
Do you hear it? Does it sound different now? I can't tell. Tell me if it sounds different. You hear it kinda? How about now? I just increased the wet percent. Does it sound reverby now? Oh, that's funny. Sorry. You're in a bathroom at a party, but they're playing Tribe on the dance floor. Oh, man. It's not bad. I like that last one, though. The, what do you call it? 93 Till Infinity. That is a really cool instrumental. So I'm basically going to be listening to like a third of Illmatic right now in a moment. Just out of order. What's blurry? Is something blurry? What's blurry? What are you saying? I'm scared now. Are you talking about the music? Because I turned the filter off. My video resolution? I'm streaming at, maybe it bumped it down for you. What's your, are you watching at a low resolution, like 240 or something? I'm look fine on my end. Okay. Number 8, Juicy. Notorious DED at 24. So sad. Ooh.
Yeah. This album is
all good.
dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
I like the false correlation of thinking like, if you rap, you have an increased chance of dying. Only if you rap. What do they call that? Inverse correlation?
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Don't think I've ever heard a Snatch Show. I don't think I've heard a B.I.G. song before.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. So
What does B.I.G. stand for?
Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
I mean, some people write it as an acronym. I kind of assumed that, but I see it as an acronym. It just means nothing. It means big.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur.
Big screen TV with a Sega Genesis. Living the life.
And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack, now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays.
I'll be interested to hear Nas, because it looks heavy, subject-wise, but it's East Coast, with some jazz on it as well.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Bougie.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, now begins 3 of the 10 tracks in various orders from Illmatic. Here we go. Number 7, Life is a bitch.
I'm saying that's what this is all about, right? Clothes, bank rolls, and hoes, you know what I'm saying? Yo, then what, man? What?
Bank rolls and hoes.
And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as papa sinners, but something must have got in us, cause all of us turned to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on.
I just start listening to it. Might as well. So we're doing track 3, track 10, and then track 4. Oh, my back hurts while I'm listening to hip hop. Oh no.
I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescent leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I puss from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintained, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was younger, this I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels, and rip their green cards. Dip to the projects, flashing my quick cash and got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich, are doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a formatic to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die.
Saxophone. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Life's a bitch and then you fly and you're like, oh my gosh, I can fly. That's a trumpet? Dude, you're completely correct. Thank you, Peter. Good to see you, by the way. So obviously skipping Gold Sounds. Now let's go to the final track of this exact same album. I'm Imagine if someone hadn't heard Radiohead and they were going through the 90s doing this same thing, and they're like, I just listened to 80% of all their albums. Probably not. I'll probably stop with 95. That's the year. I'll try to remember. Next week. Number... is it Shadowboxing? Oh no, Born Slippy. Number 13. And I've already heard Street Spirit Fade Out, so I can definitely do that one. Oh, thank you, Eclipse. Eclipse Joker? Is that right? I'm glad people enjoy these streams. I do things that I think would be entertaining, and for some reason I'm always surprised when other people think the same thing, even though it's not absurd. This is, I see why this was a big album. It's very accessible, and has just enough artistry to it to keep it spicy and not boring. Live streams, like, it depends on the live stream, but live streams in the background make a lot of sense to me. Some people watch live streams like super actively. Like, I don't like understand why you would, I mean, I kind of understand why you would watch like Amaranth actively, but like, what content is there? There's no content there. That's what, like, I feel like there's hardly content here unless like the music is really good and I have a lot to say, but sometimes I just sit here and I vibe because I don't have much else to do. Well, all right, on to track number 4. The World Is Yours. Boom. Oh, I didn't even update the number. Whoops. That was 5. This is 4. Turntable, baby.
I sip the Don Pete, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin, the whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Tim's on my.
Was that a single?
Complete weather cruising in a 6 cab. I'm on Taro Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling.
It wasn't a single from the album.
Presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. The world is this. The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless
That was like a year or two before Fresh Prince.
Beef housing police release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal money getting style rolling foul. The versatile honey sticking wild.
I want to say like maybe 88.
You get tackled, a caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days. We sell
Oh, Summertime was 91. That was during Fresh Prince. They were active before Fresh Prince, though.
My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did. He'll lead in right direction. How you living larger, broker, charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
Yeah, 91. Because their first album was 87, and then Fresh Prince started in 90. Oh, I thought Fresh Prince was 89. So Summertime was like 1 year into Fresh Prince. Do you see they're doing like a more dramatized version of Bel Air? Which I would argue kind of undercuts the whole point of the Fresh Prince thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, now the income make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up.
Oh, all the characters are the same. Will Smith, Vivian Carlton, Jeffrey, Hillary, Ashley, Philip? Why? Why would you do this? Oh, and it's filmed so flat. Oh, it's oh, it looks like Mr. Robot. Like it's Bel Air, come on. Money. Like, we've been watching Fresh Prince on HBO, just going through it, and there's so much stuff in it that would just not fly today. Like, telling, like, you know, a show about black people, made by black people, telling other black people to, like, you know, be accountable for your actions. It's like, that's not gonna fly today. Hey, Vincent, how's it going? If you can remember, because 96 will have to be on the next stream. We're out of the nostrum. We're out of the nostrum. All right, so Fade Into You, great song. Allison, love it. Although, I want to see, can you guys, some of you might actually know this. What is my favorite song on this album? Do you know? I want to see who can guess first. First person to guess gets absolutely nothing except validation. No, that's actually my least favorite. Souvlaki Space Station is one of my least favorites, along with Sing. Melon Yellow's good. Dagger is in my, like, top 3. That's not it, though. People are just gonna start spamming, like, No, When the Sun Hits is also a favorite, but it's not my favorite. 40 Days! There we go. Good job, Vago. You did it. You did it. Just that opening, like, 3 chords is just, like, ugh, orgasmic. Anyway. Machine Gun is overlooked. That's a good one, too. All right, best Wu-Tang song, allegedly. Here we go.
Nigga one, guy. Word up. Look out for the cops, though.
Cash fruit.
Word up. 2 for 5s over here, baby. Word up. 2 for 5s. Niggas got garbage down the way. Word up.
So for the next one, we have Mob Deep. 2 of them. You win. Another Far Side. We have a Portishead. Also, the original Night Cruising by Fishmans, which I don't know if I've heard the original one. We can listen to that. Is it on here? It looks like it, yeah. Night Cruising. Allison is hard to knock, Allison. So this next year will go pretty quick, thankfully, because kind of running behind a little bit on time, but that's fine. Nice instrumental. Still prefer that 93 Till Infinity though. That was cool. One of the better hip hop tracks I've heard on this series so far. By the way, in case you guys didn't know, next Sonic Youth reaction is up on the Discord. Unlisted link, early access. It'll go up tomorrow. But if you want to watch it now, you can. Murray Street. And then we got a poll album coming up next, which will be picked by the Discord people. So if you're not in the Discord, hop in. You saw it? Well, thank you. It was a nice album, actually. In my top 3 so far from Sonic Youth. Think so? This wasn't bad. Didn't love it, but it was fine. Okay. You guys ready for the worst songs of 94? Because we have more from the terrible Beach Boys album, Under the Boardwalk.
The sun beats down and burns the tar.
The idea of the Beach Boys doing like yacht rock isn't awful. It makes a lot of sense. But like they completely face planted with this. It's remarkable. Am I crazy? Or is there an original Cotton Eye Joe that doesn't have the weird like Euro dance on it? Because I was talking to my wife about this. And like I can remember there being one, because if we listen,
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been
I forgot
married.
I have it on a different speed. No? Is it just sped up?
Long time ago, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you?
Is this the original? See, listen, if we play like this,
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe.
wait, okay, there's like a remix of this that I keep hearing. 2002? I need to figure this out, okay? Because appears on compilation. There's like a different version of Cotton Eye Joe.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd
This
been
one.
married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you
It's
go?
like a higher
Where did
pitch.
you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time.
See, like, doesn't this, is it just me or does this sound different? There, I feel like there's like a stripped back version and I don't know how to find it. Maybe it's like one of those, maybe it's like a Mandela effect thing. Rednecks.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, come from where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
This looks horrible.
If it hadn't been for Cotton from Cotton Eye Joe, if it hadn't been for Cotton.
Now, where was that original one that I first listened to?
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time. Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe.
Why does it sound different? There's like different versions of this, but I can't like tell them apart. I hope I'm not going crazy. Like I feel
If it
like
hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time.
I mean, it is a refrain used in other songs, but it's like, I feel like there's one that doesn't have the electric.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye, where did you come from, Cotton Eye?
This is it.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married.
This is
a
the
long
different
time
one.
ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been
See,
married a long time ago.
sorry.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
This is the different
Where
one
did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
with harmonica. But like, where is it? Like, why are there just different versions? You know what I mean? See, this person also is going crazy. Like, I don't understand why they're different and why they're not like shown as different. This cover version is from 1994. Well, yeah. I don't know. But I had heard this version and I could like never find it to prove to my wife that it exists. And then one day I found it and she was like, "Yeah, there is a different one." And I'm like, "What's going on?" I don't understand. The one that Nashville Writers made. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that like there's this weird conspiracy theory with this song. They're Swedish? I did not know that they were Swedish. Oh, here we go. Elton John and RuPaul. I'm the queen of drag. Oh. Oh. Ready? Ready? Why is it zoomed in like this? Who thought this would be a good idea? Also, is Elton John just like the least attractive person? Like, he makes fun music at times, fun piano music, but like zero sex appeal. He's like, you know, I have to show that I'm gay. I have to sing it with a man. No. Bon Jovi, do I really want to do that to myself? I want to see what this is. This is just here. And it has like no ratings. Caballero. Radio Transmix. Wait, let's do the big one. That's enough. I've had enough. Going to 95. So what we have here, Mobb Deep, because I have to skip Diamond C, which I just reacted to like last week. Skipping Hurt, skipping Say It Ain't So, skipping Fake Plastic Trees. We'll do this one. Skipping this one because I reacted to it. We'll do this one. We'll do this one and this one. Okay? That's the plan, Stan. Survival of the fittest. East Coast. Got some East Coast here. Old Poppin' and Oak is great. Like I said, I didn't even know they made other music.
Yeah. Sending this one out to my man Killer B.
I have not heard Glory Box. I've only heard a couple Portishead songs. He has a net that's worth $500 million. Is it made out of gold?
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You could run, but you can't hide forever from these streets that we done took. You walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. They never around when the beef cooks in my part of town. It's similar to Vietnam. Now we all grown.
Dummy has been constantly requested one. My mezzanine reaction has done really well, actually. I'll be up in the mix of action. If I'm not at home, puffin' live, relaxing. New York got a nigga depressed, so I wear a slug proof underneath my guest. God bless my soul. Before I put my foot down and begin to stroll into the drama I built. And all unfinished beef, you will soon be killed. Put us together. It's like mixing vodka and milk. I'm going out blasting. Who started, like, yeah, the rip is really great. Love the rip. Who started this thing in hip hop where with like the minimal piano arrangements? Like you have that Dr. Dre one. Right? Is that who did it? But like, where did this start? RZA? I did not. Only trip hop I've done is Mezzanine, Massive Attack. I did a Massive Attack song on one of these streams, which was really nice from their debut. RZA? I'm so sorry. I speak it like I see it. You find out who's your true peoples when you're upstate bleeding. You can't find a shorty to troop your bed with you. Hit with a 2 to 4 is difficult. While on the streets I try to maintain. Tight with my Lucas hoes like to run game. Some niggas like to trip, but I ain't with that trickin' shit. I'm like a Jew saving those so I could bid with pushing the Lex. Now I'm set, ready to jet. No matter how much loot I get, I'm staying in the projects forever. Jake's on the blocks, we out clever. And beef, we never separate, grow together. When words come to words, my peoples come first. Try to react and get the motherfucker feelings hurt. My crew's all about blue. Fuck looking cute, I'm strictly 10 boots. An army certified suits, puffin' nails, lay back, enjoy the smell. In the breeze, I see. Hard to tell. You better realize this till the day that we die. Survival of the fit, only the strong survive. So like 93. I'm learning things. It seems like all of these hip hop tracks have some form of boom bap. It's just kind of like that's all they do. Kind of crazy. Okay, we're skipping all the way up to number 5 with Runnin'. Farside has been cool. Runnin'. The Farside. I have. I love Spiderland. I don't listen to it a lot because I don't want to kill myself. But every now and then when I'm feeling in like a voyeuristic type of music mood rather than an empathetic music mood, Spiderland is a really fun, gloomy listen. Very claustrophobic. Are they no longer your friend? I got a comment on one of my videos recently talking about astrology, and he asked if that was an astrological symbol. That's a color wheel. It's color theory. Astrology? Just because you're into astrology doesn't mean everybody else is into astrology.
It's 1995, and now that I'm older, stress weighs on my shoulders, heavy as boulders. But I told y'all, until the day that I die, I still will be a soldier. That's all I told ya, that's all I showed ya, that's all I told ya. Calamity is ripping my sanity, can it be? That I'm a celebrity who's on the brink. Now don't be wishing of switching any positions with me. Cause when you in my position, it ain't never easy to do any type of maintaining. Cause all the gaining and claiming from entertaining is hella straining to the brain. But I can't keep running, I just gotta keep keen and cunning. Can't keep running away. 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 Can't keep.
I've had that album on my list for a long time. I've heard Piano Fire because it was in the horrible video game. But Sparkle Horse intrigues me. Can't keep running away. So, skipping common people. Yeah, I hate Life is Strange so much. What a horrible series. So pandering. The studio album version of Night Cruising is next, which is one of my favorite tracks off of the live album. Oteka Cho no Wakare, whatever you call it.
Night cruising. Night cruising. Up and down, so fast, up and down. All night
You did, but they're all available in old streams. Some of them are blocked, and I'm trying to work on disputing them so they can be watched again. But I'm also working on highlight videos from every decade, and I have the 1950s highlight up right now. And I'll start working on the 60s one at some point soon. Yeah, Forever Change is also on the list. There's a lot that have been like, as time goes on, just the pressure keeps mounting for me to do them.
のためでもなくて暮らしてきたはずなのに大事なこともあるさ
I kind of prefer the live one.
天からの贈り物 Yeah Up and down Up and down So fast So fast Stay together All night cruising
The live one is just more dynamic. It certainly is nothing to sneeze at, though. Yeah, if no one has heard Fishman's, I've reacted to 2 Fishman's albums on this channel, like 4 years ago. Go check them out. They're really good. Long Season and then the live album, which is one of the best live albums I've ever heard. Progressive Dream Pop. Alright. Let's just jump right on into to Glory Box next. Some people said that I should have done this instead of Sour Times. I don't even remember how Sour Times sounds.
I'm so tired of playing with this bow and arrow. Gonna give my heart away, leaving to the other girls to play. For I've been a temptress too long. Yes, give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be
Sybil's Reverie is number 16 for next year. It's probably my favorite Stereolab track.
From this time unchained, we're all looking at a different picture through this new frame.
When is Portishead gonna write or make another album?
Thousand flowers could bloom.
Like, they've been talking about it for like 10 years.
And give us some room, yeah. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman.
Announced big plans for a new project with a new angle, hinting that an album could arrive as soon as late 2010. They toured in 2014, 2015.
So don't you stop being a man. Just take a little look from outside when you can. So a little till
pretty good. The vibe of trip hop, like, intellectually I'm all for it, but like when I listen to the music I'm just like, I wouldn't seek this out. I wouldn't come back and re-listen a lot. I'm kind of like that with a lot of trip hop though. That's actually how I learned of Portishead, was that video.
It's time to move on. So tired of playing with this bow and arrow. Gonna give my heart away, leave it to the other girls to play. For I've been a temptress too long.
I was like really captivated by it, and I learned it like right away when I first saw that video. And it's just such a nice arpeggio and chord progression, and it just feels very, I don't know, very sinister. It's interesting. All right, last one, guys, and then we'll go to some bad songs and wrap up the stream. Shook Ones, Part 2.
Yeah, to all the killers and the $100 billers. For real niggas who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who want to profile and pose. Rock you in your face.
I'm so tired of hip hop today. I'm just, it's not a genre I enjoy a ton, and I've listened to so much. At least it's been good.
I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body laced up with bullet holes and such. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing. Your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. My gunshots will make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Enough nigga to see.
I'm not shook. I'm sleepy. It's really warm in here because it's warm outside today, so I'm feeling tired. I had like half of a large pizza for lunch, so I'm like a bear in a cave right now.
Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. Shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, it's 25 to life. There was so much to gas you trust, safeguard of my life. Ain't no time for hesitation, that only leads to incarceration. You don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, MC don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you pack heat, but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you'll be left with one and you don't. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna burn to hell for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts
front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your live. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Criminal minds thirsty for recognition. I'm sipping, E and J got my mind flipping. I'm bucking, digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm live illegal. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, spit lyrics like Max, I hit your dome up. When I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free.
Sonny shook, this ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that are diamonds and guns. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get shot, locked down, and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones, shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings. Real brothers who ain't got no feelings. The whole bridge. Where you get the money? Just a shook. Keeping it real.
Good instrumental. I haven't really disliked any of these hip hop tracks. To be perfectly frank, I'd need to be named Frank. Thanks. All right, 95 is done. 95 is done. Is that the best song from 95? I don't know. Oh, okay. So this is 96. Gotta remember to do this one for Twig. Shadowboxing Camp Low. This one looks interesting. Red. At the edge. I don't think I've heard this one, so we'll probably do that because those other ones were on either or. I must do. Oh yeah, you wanted me to do the B side as well, right? Instead of Shadowboxing, I can just do both because there's ones on here I'm gonna have to skip, like Street Spirit and whatnot. So I don't mind doing both if there's other ones that I'm skipping. Really odd year. We have Hyper Ballad, which was that on Post? It was on Post. Okay. 1979. I don't think I've heard all of 1979. Heard most of it, but not all of it. DJ Shadow. That's cool. I mean, I've heard it before, but I'll listen to it again because I like it. Okay, so that's our little taste of next year that we'll do next week. Let's see here. We got it's more crap. We have more crap. Ready for more crap?
I can't wait till summer, 'cause it's gonna be a summer of love. Hey now.
Well, it's a love thing.
People all around the world in every nation like to get together for some excitation. If you're a girl who appreciates her recreation, why don't you let me take you on a love vacation? Yeah, I'll take you to the movies, but I'm no fool. First I'll get you on the beach or in a swimming pool. Doing unto others is the golden rule, but doing it with you would be so very cool.
Girls are always ready for a summer of love.
This is Mike Love's fault. He took charge on this one. And to be perfectly fair, Brian Wilson was not in his right mind at this point in time, so Experiencia religiosa. Enrique. I know, right? Oh no. Oh no. I really want to do this one as well.
Un poco de ti para sobrevivir. Esta noche que viene, fría y sola.
Michael. Oh, music video. Oh my gosh. Everyone say hello to my wife. We're watching Michael Bolton. This goes out to my wife. Good. Well, it's like vagina napkin music. Like every woman flees in terror. What should we do next? I want to do like one or two more real quick. But rednecks just keep showing up. Ike. You want the Ike one? Where is it? Where'd it go? This one? Tic-tac-toe. Whoops. Tic-tac-toe. Oh no. These music videos are next level.
Auf die Schnelle machst du hier ne Riesenwelle. Eingebildet, arrogant, find dich auch noch interessant. Denkst du, wie du bist, ist keiner, denn der BMW ist deiner. Alles dreht sich nur um dich, alles andere siehst du nicht. So schön vor dem Spiegel zu stehen. Du denkst, du bist was ganz Besonderes, viel Würde mit dir.
Why do the worst songs have like millions upon millions of views? I really don't understand it. Like some of the worst French ones, and it's like, oh, 500 million views. Like, pardon me? 6 million. Why?
J'étais assise sur une pierre, les larmes coulaient sur mon visage. Je ne savais plus comment faire pour trouver en moi le courage. J'ai levé les yeux au ciel et là, j'ai vu la lumière. J'y ai baigné mon âme.
You see, unless it's Patrick Topoloff, then we're in the gold. See, See, a lot of these are just kind of generally bad. Like they're just kind of like bleh, but there's nothing that's like, what is this? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm kind of interested in this one. Like, what could this be? You know? Like, I want the weird stuff.
Sally called and she got the word. She said, I suppose you've heard. Alice. So I rushed to the window and I looked outside. I could hardly believe my eyes. As a big limousine rolled up into Alice's drive. I don't know why she's leaving.
Illegal consonant.
I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. Alice, oh that fucking Alice. 24 years just waiting for a chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I gotta get used to now.
It looks like the guy from Time Chasers like joined a hard rock band. I want this though. Oh. Look at that body.
C'est lundi, il est pour nous à travail. Ou pas vle lever ou à mourir. On nous fait mal élevé. Paraît-il le matinal. Après week-end qui est infernal. C'est un bit fondamental.
No, that's completely natural.
En cas senti vous tout uni. Et moi-même en tout uni. Caresse ça qu'a transporté moi. On maniait transport en commun. Ti bougla y bien caché. Et contient mal élevé. Attends, c'est laisser aller. Continuez. Chérie, tu me donnes ta passion.
Mr. Bombastic. We want is a bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover. Shaggy. Mr. Lover. Now Mr. Lover.
I mean, I hate this one. I don't know about you guys.
Now Mr. Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic.
I can't stand Shaggy. Can anyone?
Fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says Mr. Smooth. Just like a silk. Soft and cuddly, hug me up like a quilt. I'm a lyrical love.
Is Angel his biggest one?
Flip this one on your musical disc. Girl, you're my angel. You're my darling.
Man, this takes me back.
Closer than my peeps, you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel.
Shorty.
My darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need, lady.
Life is one big party when you're still young.
Then Shaggy comes in. It's just like, I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. But guess what? We did it. We finished. What was that? 94? 92, 93, 94, 95. Okay, we're on to 96. I am tired of boom bap hip hop. I am tired of West Coast versus East Coast. I just want some alt rock. That's all I ask for. Nice little bit of dream pop in there though. We had some Fishmans. That was nice. Thanks for being here. We did. That's typical. Sometimes we finish on a really nice high, but that's rare. It would have been nice to finish on that 93 till infinity though. That would have been good. But I mean, generally, I'm going to miss it. Oh, dear. What do you think the best singles are going to be in the 2000s? A lot of post-punk revival, a lot of indie rock. Arcade Fire will go rampant. Yeah, all that PPR from New York is going to be everywhere for the first few years. And then what's going to be, Strokes. What's going to be in the like 2005 after? LCD Sound System. We'll have Sufjan in there a lot. Did he come out with a lot of singles though? I don't know. Arctic Monkeys, they might be in there. I don't know. Their first album is the only one people like though. The rest are just kind of like mainstream hits. Kanye, probably Kanye. There's not going to be any Coldplay. There just won't be. I mean, if it is, maybe like Clocks might show up, but probably not. Yeah, the first like 3 to 4 years of the 2000s are going to be like indie rock and post-punk revival all the way. All right. Well, thanks for joining the stream, everyone. Hope you had a good time. Like I said, next week is a poll album. So if you're on the Discord, pay attention to that. You can help vote and pick some albums. And then next Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll post the poll album video, and we'll see what we listen to next. I may or may not do an extra like stream on Wednesday or something just for fun. We'll see how it goes. But thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, Godspeed, take care. Do all the things that you must with your hair for it to be beautiful, lovely, and fair. Goodbye.